I'm gonna consider this like an update video because this is a repeat order. If you've seen some of the other ones, you might remember this. I guess I did it like 2 months ago, and I've definitely learned a lot. So let me run you through this. White. First of all my squeegees are now, I think last time I did this I was at like 15 degrees on the squeegee, and now pretty much everything I'm running is on 20 on those little notches right there. White, of course, needs to be slower because you need the ink to attach to itself as it's going through the screen. I think a lot of people are probably going too fast when you're first getting started. I know I was. But it's your base, so if you have any voids, then your other colors that are going on top are going to have those voids as well. So take your time on your white. It's the most important thing if you're doing a white base with like full coverage like this. My flash temperature, I've got that pretty dialed in, I think now. 357, 2.7 seconds. Seems to be working pretty well. It's a three-step cycle. I'm doing 2 hits of white with a roller in between each. Alright, so 4 hits of white, flash, roller. Number 2 is 4 hits of white, flash, roller, gold, 4 hits, flash, roller, black, 4 hits. I don't know where we are right now, but my dryer settings are on. There you go, there goes the gold. Sorry. So it's gonna hit the gold 4 times, gives it a nice cover. It's gonna go back around, hit the flash, hit the roller, come back, hit the black. Dryer settings, getting there, pretty happy with it. These are Toltecs t-shirts, and I'm running them at 670 for 47 seconds, which is pretty quick. I think you can still probably get it faster, but you know, focus on curing. Feels really, really good. And then let me see if I can do this. I don't know how to do this with one hand. I mean, obviously, if you've been screen printing for a while, you know that you need to stretch it to make sure that it's actually cured, but it needs to be cooled before you try to stretch it. And you don't want to see the ink cracking apart. You want it to be as solid as possible. That's pretty good. I think I have the gold. So once your white is down, you know, depending on the ink, how thick it is, how viscous it is, I guess, viscosity of it, you can speed everything else up. So I think I have the black, I think I have the gold at a 30 or 20 print speed, 30 flood speed. And then I think I have the black at maybe a 15 print speed. And a 20 flood speed. I could probably speed that up if I wanted to. Let's see what it is. So black is on 10 and 20. So I mean, I could probably, I'm not going to do that because it's printing perfect. So why would you do that? I mean, if you were running hundreds of these and you could speed, you know, you save 5 seconds per shirt. I mean, you're saving a lot of time. So. I don't know if I mentioned this, that beep was insane. I watched some of the videos that I made before, so if you didn't catch this, that's the solution I have right now. I just threw an old youth small t-shirt right there. That's where your main control section is, and that's where the speaker is down there, and it literally cut it in half. So I mean, I'm happy with it. Quit busting people's eardrums. That roller is clutch if you can afford it, or if you're looking for your, like, just improve your prints. Just, I mean, it puts your prints at a different level. It makes it feel like you put some kind of like soft hand or suede additive in it or something. It's just it's so smooth, and this is a lot of white ink, and it I've worn the first ones that we made, and it's so much more comfortable than manual. And I don't really even, I think I just have like a decent amount of tension on this. I don't really know how much tension it should have. I'm not trying to put too much pressure on the arm or anything. So I just kind of make sure that it's not slipping. That way I know it's got pressure on it. And I haven't adjusted that since pretty much day one. Maybe a little bit here and there. But once it's set, it's pretty much set. And you just take that off if you need that location for another color. You just lose the roller, but I've kept it on every time. Alright, so now we're going to go to the black, and then that cycle's done. Because I'm only hitting it once. I'm only hitting the gold once, I'm only hitting the black once. I did have somebody reach out to me about their white not clearing, and they were having problems with flash temperature and cure temperature also. I mean, I think that's just, that sounds like screen printing. I mean, I'm willing to give all of the knowledge that I have if anybody has any questions. I don't know everything, obviously, but I want everybody to do well, as I would hope they want me to do well. Alright, so now it's going to come around and it's done. But this print is super, super clean. Cleaner than the first time. I thought the first time it was good. So I mean, the black is covered really smooth. I don't see any voids where the white wasn't flat. So the job's going pretty well. And then again, with the cycle print, it stops until you tell it to start again. So you could be working on something else while that's printing. Yeah, so I think we're making some pretty good improvements. And if anybody has any questions, like I said, open book over here. So ask away. We'll keep you posted as we go.